We should be back. I don't know what that was about. I didn't like it. We also don't have music. Just give me a second. Music is back. You guys can't see anything. I guess you can. There we go. That's good. I don't know why things just don't work for me sometimes. Literally nothing wrong with my internet. I think Streamlabs just died. This is the most recent stream, Adam. Welcome back. I don't know what happened. Streamlabs just decided it didn't want to do anything anymore. Hopefully it's working. I can't see stuff, so... Are we live? Yes, we are. Okay, I can see stuff again. Well, there goes all my viewers. Oh my goodness. My bitrate on Twitch is trash. I don't know what's happening. Anyway. Wait, what happened? What did you do? Yeah, sorry about that. I should probably post to Discord that we're live on a different stream. Give me a second. Get shareable link. Discord. Go. Stream went down. Here's the new link. I really wish I could just reconnect to the same stream again, but for some reason it doesn't let me do that. Alright, that's done. Perfect. Alright, we have 2 viewers. What's going on? Does anyone know, any of the 2 of you here currently, know if there is a fire effect that I can use? Because the Fire Barrel 2 has it, right? I want to put this fire effect in this fire pit. YouTube autoplayed a VOD from an old stream. There was a restart and you asked me to check it. That's funny. That is funny. So you left a comment, I hope. Get the engagement up on that video. Fire Embers VFX. I feel like we can't place these. I feel like this is what crashed my game in the first place, but yeah, nothing works. Unless we can turn on... What was it? Show markers? No. I feel like that wasn't it though. There was something else where you could place things. Where's Tygon when you need him? Found me again? Yeah, welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully everyone else comes back. There was a thing somewhere where you could place stuff, and I don't know where it was. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to find it. It's fine. We don't need it. Anyway. This texture is a little bit much around the campfire, right? So, let's change that. I'm thinking maybe this rocky texture, and I'm hoping it will go over the top of the forest. Does. It's almost there. It's better, but it's not quite it yet. Leave a comment. There was a thumb up. There were thumb up and thumb down icons. This is what clued you in? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Is this transparent enough? Or is this just gonna completely overwrite the whole thing? That looks awful. That looks goddamn awful, and I can't remove it. Hold on. Where is the texture that I want? There. This one. Go to there, get the bulldozer, take that out, and bring this back. We can maybe use just the normal rocky texture. We'll layer them a little bit. Yeah. And then final rocky texture. Like that. There you go. That's looking alright. That's looking just a little bit alright to me. I think we need some more stuff going on here. I think we need maybe some rocks. They're just so large. But we could probably put some around here, at the very least. We have a completely open spot back here. Some of those flowers again. Need something around this. Oh, I just got the notification for your comment saying, "Am I here?" You were in fact not here. I don't understand why you can't just have pebbles. Is there another texture we could use on top of this as well? Can we use this one? Actually, no. The concrete one? No. This one. Wet sandy rocks, dark. Yeah, that's yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, dev menu is home key. Let's got the rocks out again. I do. Just a couple. I need something to frame this. What if we had a path? I feel people actually, you know what we should do? Can I not edit them? Because of this. Damn. Okay, and grab. This is a lot of textures. trees, maybe some bushes or something. Sorry. Probably checking for tax evasion. I mean, they have this giant mansion and no, like, farm to go with it. Chestnut orchard? That'll be kind of nice. Over the other side. It's not over here. Be mostly focused around these two areas, right? Worse. Okay, maybe we just leave it like that. We'll just leave it like that. Hi, I'm. Let's leave it at that, and we'll start putting our trees in while we think of stuff to do with it. Because, oh, actually, hold. Give me a second moment, but okay, put the priority on. No. I'm going to change the affinity so it's not using my main CPU and be better. Hopefully that's better. I've just completely removed Streamlabs because, oh, it still looks like it's glitching. Can you guys hear me right now? I think my PC is struggling to this. Hold on, let me instead, I'm going to take cities off my main CPU and put OBS back on it. And hopefully that's less bad for sure. It still doesn't look great on my end though. I do that, and then I'll also go into my settings, and I don't know if I can change these at this point, but if I can make it so that it's not... No, I can't. I can't change presets while I'm streaming, unfortunately. But hopefully it's okay. I think we might be alright. I think that's pretty much sorted it out. I think that's why Streamlabs just died before too. Hopefully that's okay. Let me know if it starts glitching again. I don't understand. That made my game run a lot smoother though, so that's nice. I'm back up to 60. Anyway, just all of the problems tonight. Large orchard too, by the way. And you know I'm not just going to leave this as green grass under these trees here. You know there's going to be another texture. Just got to have textures everywhere. And of course we're running 4K textures as well, so that's probably not helping anything. We're gonna have to ban you from zooming. Yeah. I did make the Bleaters Bay map. I did. This is my map. There is a whole bunch of streams, VODs on the YouTube channel of us building it. Great tree choice, thank you. Join. It's a good time over there. If you are on Twitch, it's !Discord for the link for Discord. If you're on YouTube, if not, I can post it for you. Hold on. Give me a second. Twitch chat, there you go. I don't know why Streamlabs bot didn't do things, but there you go. one Discord link. It just seems like nothing working tonight, so we can't rely on much. We're working in Twitch rather than YouTube. It should be on both, but it's not. On YouTube, Reddit has you covered. Exactly. Seriously, go see the map being made. It was an awesome experience, and to see it made, not just download and accept it's done. I appreciate that, Brad. I had fun making it. Definitely had fun making it. I would do a few things differently if I had to do it again. And you never know, we might do it again at some point. I think I would like to take more time to do it, because 15 hours is a pretty quick map build. I know it feels like a long time, but in terms of building a map, it's actually not that long. I like to detail my cities, but not like fully. Yeah. I like to go a little bit overboard with my detailing, let's be honest. I mean, that's where I'm enjoying cities at the moment, is the detailing. The actual city building, if you've seen any of my posts on YouTube or Discord about it, isn't really thrilling me all that much recently. Giant orchard. An intersection? Yeah, that's fair enough. Can't stop by for long as I'm only on a very rural connection and need to be in a taxi soon. Everyone well? We're doing alright. We've had the stream crash, we've had Streamlabs crash, Cities has crashed twice, but apart from that, we're doing good. Almost finished that map, huh? Yeah, sorry to give away your secrets. We can now get rid of this path too. It's no longer necessary. And now we need to choose a texture to go underneath this, right? Use not the forest floor, but the sandy rocks. Let's just have a look.
Can't see what's wrong, right?
Pretty good. From a distance, it does. It's a little bit tiled. What do we think? Joyous chaos, exactly. Feels like we're all on a rural connection. Use doormats. That's textures. Rocks, but I think we'll use that. We're here now. We really just don't want to overlap this in the wrong way and have the whole thing disappear. Like that. We almost did it. Because that's an interesting thing to do. These are a bit too evenly spaced to cover the tiling. Yeah, I agree. That is a really interesting idea. You really think it's too rocky? Like, it doesn't... Oh, I don't know. I mean, the other option is we use this this texture, right? But that's going to have the tiling as well. We could try... let's get rid of it. We could try one of Sully's textures. If we did something like this. It's probably... I don't have any texture on it. That's all. I think I want to use the thin one. Mud dirt. I mean, we could maybe look at even using the like normal base one. Yeah, there you go. I think that's what we're going to go with. Mulch for orchards? Yeah, I think I like this. For the wood mulch. It's just so flat. Like from a distance, it just is boring. Oh my goodness. What's pods all look like? That is very tiled. About this. That's too rocky. One tried scamming me on Discord from my Steam account. Well, that's rude. I assume that wasn't on my Discord, right? I hope not. That's also very aggressive. Hey, Tobacco! Welcome back. What does mulch with forestry over the top look like? I mean, it's still going to be flat, right? I keep coming back to this, but it is rocky. I mean, we could explain it away story-wise with like, that's why the police are coming around. They're like, surely you can't actually be growing things on all this rocky terrain. You have to run strips of mulch like a path under the trees. Yeah. I mean, we could try just using the where is it? the actual agriculture surface, but I sort of didn't want this to look like a farm. And it runs the wrong way, but that's probably the best bet so far. Maybe that with the forestry surface over the top. No, it doesn't go over the top. With the color, that's a good compromise. I mean, I kind of just want to make a texture right now, but I feel like I don't know if you guys would want to watch that. Is that something you guys would want to watch? Just me making a texture real quick? It wouldn't take long. Because none of these are really tickling my fancy right now. Make a new texture. Yes or no? I tried. Definitely not. No. Sully's light beach texture. It's still really rocky though. It's in ground, I think. Like, I like it. It's just, it's very rocky. No worries. Is there a video on it? There is not a video on how to make it yet, but I think Sully's about to. I mean, you never know. Some of these textures don't look like what they say they are. What do we got? 100% vote for yes, make a new texture. Okay, looks like we're making a new texture, guys. This will be fun. And the poll. I guess make one. Yeah, I guess we're making one. I really didn't expect you guys to vote yes on that, but let's do it. 4.1, save, exit to desktop, and I'm going to have to share my screen. That one, and I'll jump into where am I? Second. Bookmarks. Why do I set up bookmarks on that? Oh, well, whatever. The texture website is give me a second to find the website that I was using. Free textures. Polygon? Exactly! Don't forget to like the new stream. That is not the website that I was using. Ambient CG, maybe? Nope. Let me just have a look at my history real quick. Got the website. Maybe it was Polygon. No, it wasn't Polygon. This feels very much like a stream safe browser profile. It's not. I never planned to share it, but I did hide my bookmarks and stuff just in case. Who knows what could happen? I have like so many I have so many profiles. This is just my Chubby Panda one that's like logged into my YouTube channel and stuff. Trouble is I can't remember which profile I used to look at textures. Not that one. It must have been this one, right? Yeah, it must have been. Maybe it was textures.com? Nope. Not sure what you have for a reference. I don't actually have a reference. If you search Murphy Road, Stockton, California. Murphy Road, Stockton, California. Good reference for the things. Oh, yeah. It's very much just a ground, right? It's got ridges in it, but we can't really do that. Just good enough OPSEC. Exactly. Exactly. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I trust you guys. Was it this? Oh, this was it. Okay. Mud? This one's not bad. Dirt. Search for rice farms on hills. Rice farms on hills. Oh, yeah. We could figure something out, right? Surely. Where are we? Street View shows a bit more detail as well. Good shout. Soil, that's good. Good idea. Where was this? I wanted to go exactly there. Yeah. So, a little bit leafy, mostly just soil. That's not bad. That's probably not bad either. Let's have a look at the tiling previews. That doesn't tile too badly. It's pretty much just what we want. That's probably a little bit too light. That's got too many sticks in it. Let's look at maybe forest. Maybe this. Those apple orchards though. I mean, we're building a chestnut orchard, so I'm sure it's fine. That's got tiling that I don't like. I think that's too aggressive in terms of tiling. This is definitely better. It's just going to be getting the scale right on that one. It's going to be tricky. What about this? Some layering of those soils at different opacities. That gets a bit tricky. That tiles too much. I'm leaning towards this. I think this is going to be good. But we'll have a little bit more of a look. Did I do mud already? I did, I think. Maybe this? You can change the color and stuff too. That's not an issue. Did I already look at this one? Yeah, I think I already did. What about grass? Maybe we can get like a dark grass, like a broken grass. No, not quite. Just ground, maybe? Ground 48. Yeah, I like ground 48 too. I think that's what we're going to go with. But I'd just like to have a look around, just in case. Look, I just hovered over ground 48 again. I think that's the choice. I think that's it. Alright, so from here, we download a 4K PNG. And wait for that to download. Loam? Yeah. I don't know if there'll be any results for that, but no. Too specific. Floor? Oh, it's just flooring. Brown? If we just search for brown. That gives us pretty much the same results, right? Along with some other stuff. I think ground 48 is the way to go. I think that's what we use. Alright, so now that we have that, I will extract it on a separate screen so you can't see all my stuff. Ground 48. That gives us this. Get rid of this now. Get rid of this. Alright, so what we need from here, we could use the roughness and the ambient occlusion. We're not going to bother with that. What we really need is the color. This is just the texture. Easy enough. And we'll get a new folder. Oops. And we'll go into custom surfaces. Make this a ground surface, and we will call it maybe, I don't know, mud mulch. Because you can't have things named the same. Garden mulch. Oh, I could search mulch. I closed it already though, didn't I? It's right, we'll use this. We've got this now. And then what I like to do is I just like to grab one of these and copy all of the things, throw it in there. And that means we can put the color in there and rename it to this. And then we need the normal GL. We need to open this up in GIMP. This is our normal map. Don't know how to zoom, but that's fine. I don't know why this doesn't have an alpha channel either. Weird. I'm going to take the red channel. I'm going to go to color, invert, and then I'm also going to invert the green channel. Color, invert, and I'll go back to the red channel, color, linear invert, so it's pink. File, export as, and we'll go to. I can just save it in here, that's fine. Export it into there. Ground 48, PNG. Export. I mean, yeah, but we're doing Chestnut Orchard, so it's fine. We should be alright. And then that means we have this here. This should be pink now. Perfect. We put this in here. Copy the name from here. Delete that. Put that in there. And then we have our surface.json file. The only thing we really need to worry about here is the scale. I'm going to need to make this fairly tight. So the larger this number, the smaller it is. 0.06 should be okay. We can have a look at that. And that's it. That's the surface made. So now we get back into Thunderstore. Go to our profile and launch cities. Those steps in GIMP could absolutely be scripted. I'm a Photoshop man myself, so I literally only downloaded GIMP this morning. Chestnuts to throw at trick-or-treaters, also a good idea. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's how you make a texture. Let's see how it looks. We might have to do some tweaking, but that's it. And the cops, exactly, we can throw the chestnuts at the cops. And we wait for the game to load. But it seriously is that easy. It's really nice how easy it is. We also check that everything else is closed that we don't need. Close that. Everything else we need. Load game, Bleaters Pro 4.1. And we go into sand is where I put this one, was it? Wait, where did I put it? Oh, it's ground, that's right. Mud mulch. And there you go. One texture. Perfect. Easy as that. Now we just put it everywhere and we're good to go. My affinities for cities. I'm drawing it in. Out of 10 texture would make mud angels in this mulch. So the new panda-based surfaces include set of textures to hit the Thunderstore soon then. As soon as ELT3 comes out, I will absolutely throw some textures up onto the Thunderstore. But until then, it is not possible just yet. Unfortunately. Soon. I'm told in the next few weeks. There we go. One orchard. Wish we could get custom assets now. I agree. I wish we could get custom assets so long ago. And there you go. One custom texture made on stream. Easy as pie. And I also want this forest to come up a little bit closer to basically just blend it in like this orchard stops at the forest. I don't know if that's reasonable, but that's what I want. So that's what we're going to do. I could make nice downtowns. Yeah, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Try to get Anarchy off for these. This forest can sort of start bleeding into this. I don't mind that. Like they've taken up all the room they can without cutting down trees. Need to line the perimeter with something? No, I was just going to have it butt up against the forest. Hellbound said his lot had managed to load some assets. He was a bit coy about it though. Yeah. Yeah. Love the texture surface. Thank you. Thank you. That's how easy it is to make. It's really quite something. I do think we need something to line this driveway. Thinking maybe we even get rid of the rows and make the, and then we can do something with the driveway. That was chestnut trees. This idea from here and line it with those they cultivated green bush 2s. Yeah. Lag from here, it's at over 20 seconds. I mean, your internet's terrible always. Tygon, you're so far away from me. It doesn't surprise me at all that you get 20-second lag. Something's dropping frames, that's for sure. I don't have any dropped frames. I don't have any dropped frames. That doesn't mean it's not happening, but try refreshing your streams. That might be the reason. Sorry, just had to message Charlie real quick. Needs a palm tree? Where do you want a palm tree? Where do you want the palm tree? Also, we don't have any palm trees. Extra turned out for a super quick thing on stream. Yeah, stuff. I feel like we do need something here though to just make this feel a little bit more grandiose. Maybe we could get a fence piece. Sully, there he is. Welcome in, everyone. If you guys have not seen Sully do, you should go. If you haven't seen it, let's grab a fence piece. decent. Happened. Yeah, I don't mind that. There we go. The affinity wrong on it shouldn't. Let me just zoom out of here for a sec. Okay. Let me also maybe that'll help. Yes. This is open. That's still not better. I'm gonna try hopefully now. Yeah, with cities closed, my mic's fine, right? You guys can hear me just fine now, right? Everything looks much better on Streamlabs. Yeah. It was fine when we were out of CS2. Yeah, it's CS2 that's causing the problems. Let's try and disable. I mean, I have so many mods. We could try and get rid of FreeRangeCameraLite. We don't need that. I just think I have too many mods, honestly. That wouldn't surprise me at all. SpeedLimit we're not using. LegacyFlavour we are. Map texture replacer we can get rid of. Disable all. That should save a lot. MOOB we don't need. First person camera we never use. I don't actually know what that does. CinematicRendererMod shouldn't even be on. Re-rendering options is already off. Transport policy adjuster we probably don't need, but it's not doing much. We turn off color adjustments as well, that's fine. That's what monitor we don't use. Tree wind controller, we might just leave that there, it's fine. Image overlay we're not using. Alright, let's try that. In here now? Yeah. See that bit just as chopped close CS2, the ocean bit? That's what I call the upside down. Oh. Pull the mulch surface back to the fence line next to the driveway? Will do. Will do. Hopefully, this works better. So far, it's going well. So far, we've still got audio. Just let me know if it starts playing up again and we'll figure something else out. If that fails, maybe 640 by 480. I mean, we could definitely... I mean, we're playing at 1440, so that's probably not helping things. But everything looks so pixelated if you play at 1440 and then go back to 1080. But yeah, you're not wrong. We could definitely lower that. I think maybe if this is how the textures thing is going to go... Oh my goodness. It's already lagging. It's already doing stuff. I'll try one more thing. Task manager. Oh wait, are we back? We're back when I'm not tabbed into CS2. Okay, so cities is not going to be able to use CPU 0. OBS is only going to be able to use CPU 0. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Now, I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know if that was a good idea at all. Nope, definitely not a good idea. Hello, 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 that's fine. But yeah. We're trying to fix stuff on the fly. Affinity, use all. Priority, real time. Streamlabs. Affinity, use all. Priority, real time. Yes. Does that change it for all of them? Yes. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Okay. Gonna split tug on? No worries at all. No worries at all. Yeah, we still don't have good audio. Tiger Bay Airport next. Blah 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 blah. Alright. I don't know what to do about this. It seems that when I'm in the game, I get no, like even just in the menu, my mic is dying. I don't understand. My PC is good, and I'm just in the menu. I'm just in the menu. Time to do an imperative and just do title slides. I mean, we could try. Whoops. We could try changing it down to 1080. Did that change this? No, we're good there. It feels snappier, but my mic is still doing the thing. Why is Streamlabs so laggy? I don't understand. What if we go to full screen? Does that help? Doesn't look like. Oh, maybe not. Wait, let's just go to the max and see if this helps. I can't even read things. God, that looks awful, but it did fix the microphone. Ah, that's not ideal. What's happening here? Oh, it's because I changed stuff. Let me close that. This is on the wrong screen now. Scroll down. Maybe we haven't made enough jokes about the goats in the mail. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the problem, right? What have we got open that we can close? I need that. I don't need that. That can go away. I need all those. Need that, need that. Okay. We are in cities and it's working fine, but I cannot play at 640. 1920, but I think that's 1080? I can't even read it. Testing, testing. Ooh, maybe we've got it. Maybe we've fixed it. I mean, some of my windows disappeared, but my fucking eyes. It's good, isn't it? Alright, let's see if this works. Let's load the game. It looks like my microphone is working for the moment. I can close... No, I don't really want to close YouTube. I can minimize YouTube. Pop out chat. Oh my goodness. Minimize that. That there. This. There. That there. This. Down here. Open cities back up. Alright. Alright. It looks like we fixed things. Sort of. This screen is still broken. Ah! I can't fix it because I'm playing in full screen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Turns out I can't play in full screen because then I can't see my chat. Screen windowed. That's fine. And we're still working on the microphone? Yes, it looks like we're fine on the microphone. Alright. Let's call that a win for now and just hope that it stays that way. Alright, so Orchard. Let's fix this texture. God damn. Just things are not working for us today. We have a nice driveway leading up to a nice little fire pit with some custom texture. We did it, everyone, and we still have microphone things. Thank goodness. We have a nice little farmhouse with some custom textures. We have more custom textures. There's custom textures everywhere, and a giant chestnut orchard. Bank balance for 3k people. I mean, most cities with 3k people have $11 million, right? And are making 12,000 an hour. It's fine. It feels weird not being able to zoom out. I think everything's working now. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Things just don't work sometimes. Especially when you live in Australia. And I don't know. I feel like Australia didn't have anything to do with this one. too randomly offset? Yeah, I think you might be right. I was thinking the same thing, I just didn't want to fix it. You can just use 0.1 and 0.2. 0.2 is too many. I mean, next time I'll change the settings in OBS so that it's not using as much processing power. But yeah. I can't change that midstream, and I don't particularly want to start a new stream again. There we go, that's better. Came for the shoreline, stayed for the orchard. Oh yeah, I forgot that was the title. Should we get to the main part of the video where we actually do the shoreline? You know we won't let you not fix too many offset. Yeah, I know. And I appreciate it, I do. But yeah, there we go. One orchard. Complete with a custom texture made on stream. Should we move on to this shoreline? First things first, I need to go and use the bathroom facilities. But let me know what you guys want to see on this shoreline. What textures you want to see, how you want to do it. Do you want to make it a beach? Do you want to make it rocky? Do you want to add campsites? Let me know your ideas while I am in the bathroom. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll be back in a second. Doesn't feel very beachy up here. Yeah, I can agree with that, especially considering how many rocks I've placed along this shoreline. Maybe a car park and a picnic area. We could do that. More a fan of detailing urban shorelines with a bit of infrastructure and things to do rather than nature detailing, which you already have around that creek. Interesting. Barbecue area. So I was thinking that this would be more natural. I feel like this town isn't really going to expand a ton more. I mean, there is the possibility that we add some kind of a shoreline. We could extend this neighborhood out and have it meet the shore. This is fairly steep though, so I feel like that's not really practical. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure what I want to do here. We could also completely change the shoreline. It doesn't necessarily have to stay exactly where it is. Obviously we can like flatten parts and do some terraforming as well. But mostly I wanted to make it blend in more with this, so make it a little bit rougher, more like a rocky cliff type feeling area, rather than this soft but like very aggressive gradient. Like this is pretty steep. I think a lot of these rocks are going to go. They'll probably come back, but I think they are going to go. I think what I want to do by starting off with is thinking rest stop vibes. 2x2 low density NA residential look like wooden cabins. Let me have a look. 2x2 NA residential low, I assume. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, I have some ideas. I think I want to create a flat area at the bottom with maybe a cliff up the top that comes up to this area, and then we can have some of those cabins scattered along it, maybe a little rest area as well. I think that's the general sort of direction I want to go in. I think to start off, I want to get rid of all of the foliage, just so we have a blank slate. And then we can do some terraforming. Trust the panda. Exactly. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to get an idea, but once I have it, I feel like we're pretty good at executing it, right? Let's just get rid of this whole thing. And I'm not 100% sure we'll get this all done today, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so where do I feel like this might cut in? I feel like it might cut in somewhere around here. Level terrain tool. Slightly smaller brush. And we basically want to go... Just go the same height the whole way along. It should. This is pretty much just a lake, I think. We come to like here. And we cut this in. I feel like we'll start around there. Cut this in, have a little bit of a flat. Somewhat natural. Nice and smooth. Extend that out a little. Extend this out a little. What about soften? Actually, grab this. And we'll go to about there. Then we'll extend the water out.
We're going deeper.
Or the shore out a little. We play the QA role? Exactly. Wait, what does that make me? Developer? I don't know how I feel about that. You guys are a good QA team though, that's for sure. Just get a little bit of texture in here as well if we can. Strength down. Maybe we go to a bit of a mountain brush. Oh, maybe strength too low. Still too low. Yeah. Bigger. Sort of almost reef vibes, but not quite. And then we grab soften. Soften this up. Just a bunch of folk mobbing on a city build. Good side effect of those wooden cabins is they actually create a natural foot traffic, so you can place them strategically. They will walk through your campsite or whatever else you place there. That's a good point. Civil engineer at least. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't know how accurate that is, but I appreciate it. Alright, that's where I want my little flat area to be. And then we grab our soften again with our normal brush, way smaller. Soften this shoreline. Something like that. Right, and then I honestly thought this was going to be higher, but it's fine. Sort of want to figure out how to do this properly. I think we grab a different brush, maybe this one. Just a little bit more jagged. And then we come in and sort of get a bit of a cliff texture out here. We want the top pretty flat because we want to have some houses on it. Then we want little juts in and out. Make this a little bit more interesting as it comes down here. Somewhat softly, but not softly. Not a real civil engineer. You just play one on YouTube. Exactly. And you know what? I enjoy playing one on YouTube. I do. You guys are cool. Right. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm seeing a lot of rocks on here. But we need to get this entire thing to look way better, I think. I think maybe we go back to the default brush. Because I want this top to be flat. And just level. This whole thing to be quite the cliff. That other brush was kind of good. Now that I'm seeing it again. Oh. What are you guys thinking? Is this sort of working out the way that you think it should? I think it is. I think it'll be good. Can't believe we're actually going to place more houses today. We haven't done that in a minute. We have one rock, cliff, face, thing. The rest I don't mind being sort of smooth. We can come back to that area later. I feel like we should just do this area for now. Ramon, hello, hello. Welcome. Alright, should we add some textures first? Or should we think about our housing up the top? Not these ploppable ones, right? Nope, not the high. Let's put low in here as well. Just thought I'd actually just grab them. We have 4 houses. Ah! This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Are they all the same? Oh, they're just different levels. Right. That's... What if we take off the NA? What do the EU ones look like? Maybe we could vary it up a little bit. Low rant NA, EU. And they're not bad. They're not bad. Where's the level 5? These ones definitely look better. What if we just search NA resident res low L5? There's the 2x2 that we know and love. 2x3 is fine. It's still got that same vibe. 2x4 doesn't work. 2x5 is too big. 3x2 doesn't work. No. 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 Yes? Yeah, maybe? No. And no. Okay, so we have a couple. Is there groundwater in the area? I mean, we can always add some. Water tower with a viewing deck might be nice. I mean, we have the water tower right here. There's a little bit of a viewing deck on it. It's a nice little view. What happened over here? Oh my goodness. Car was burnt down. Trailer was burnt. What happened here? Only level 1, 3, and 5 are different buildings. Level 2 and 4 is just another row of... Ah, interesting. I didn't see that tower. That's right. Alright. So I'm just going to go straight with level 5 so that they don't change. We're going to use the plop versions. Feel like... I don't know, would the road be at the front? Like run along the cliff, or would the house face this way, or would it face this way? I guess it would face this way, right? Does the water tower even need groundwater? I don't think so. I think the pumping station is the one that needs groundwater. I think the pumping station is the one that needs groundwater. But yeah, I think these are going to face this way. Pedestrian street? It's just so wide. I think this would probably be like an alleyway or a dirt road, to be honest. Yeah, I'm thinking alley. Like none of these people really want a neighbor, but also at the same time, like how sparse do you go? I mean, we do need a road connected. The buildings won't work without the roads. But in an ideal world, yeah, I just have like a path that was drawn manually. I feel like there should be some houses sort of close together out here, but not too close. What was the other one that I said I wanted? Oh, it's not bad. I don't know, these look like they're signature buildings, they're not. They're just the ploppable version, which comes from a mod. Like this is the special house on that little area there. Kind of hard to get the vibe with the default textures. You wait, we just wait a second. Oh, you could also maybe try the one of the signature buildings. I feel like this would be a good place for one of the signature buildings. Maybe this one would fit quite nicely out here. Here somewhere? Oop. Oh my goodness, I keep clicking the right click button. I mean to hold it down. There you go. I feel like that's a decent amount of houses out here. This reminds me of that one location in GTA 5 with the houses next to the beach. I don't know of it. Brad, you're a legend. Do what Brad says, everyone. Aren't we missing the texture replacer changes too? Yeah, we are. Yeah, they do not exist. I mean, we're pretty much covering up all the cliff textures anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, let's get a road connecting these things, because I sort of want to see how that's going to work. I'm thinking probably a gravel road. Sort of just want to... Where is the front of this house? There. I just want to like draw a road in front of all of these houses to start with and then connect them up. Let's turn off all the snapping except for sides of building. And then we can sort of make a road layout from there. So much snapping, yeah, exactly. Because I feel like this is now going to be easier. Take complex curve. We want 90s, existing geometry. And guidelines, no more side of building. This doesn't quite work. We could just do that. With Anarchy, maybe? Yeah. This one is a little bit different. I feel like we should maybe come from here. This one is going to need some work. Here we can come to side of building again. There. And then go around. All that snapping. Just coming like this. And then we can come from the start of this house. Where's the driveway? Is that the driveway? Or does that not count as a driveway? Yeah, perfect. They're all connected, I believe. Except for this one. Existing geometry. Just come straight. Connected, 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 connected. That's longer than it needs to be. Does this actually need to be there? No. Connected, connected, connected. This is too long. Perfect. There's one missing. Is that the one that I missed there? That one? I think that's all of them. That's it. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. We have houses. Now, this is how to connect them in. I mean, there's gonna be so little traffic around here that I don't have a problem just linking straight into this road. I think that's totally fine. I mean, it's flat, it's level. I don't see an issue with it. I'll probably do an alley going into this road. And I'll probably go from the middle here where there's not too much going on. Especially because this lines up almost perfectly too. Let me just do that. I understand it's a cul-de-sac, but there's like 17, not even 17 houses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 houses. So I don't mind cul-de-sacking 13 houses. That's fine. Except I think it probably should be a dirt road because those textures don't work. Like the little offshoot before you enter town. I think it makes more sense to have them connect in the middle, just because then they can access the services in the city and stuff. Like, these people are probably fairly rich living out here, or if it's tourists or whatever. So I think that's fine. But I would like to make this quite like a little grand entrance. Maybe have like a archway or something over the top of this. I'm not sure, but I want to add some textures in first down the bottom here, because I think that's going to be really cool. Company of dwarfs could live here, one house for each one. Exactly. Who gets the fancy house though? Who gets the fancy house? Ooh, sorry. Textures. I want to use Sully's textures here, I think, because they are really quite nice, and we haven't used them yet. I don't know how I'm going to do the edges over here, but we need to firstly line up with the water. So we'll start here. Turn off snapping, and just follow the water line. It's handy to get an angle where you can see that water line, because there are some angles where it's just almost impossible to see. And the more points you can click, the smoother this is going to look. I don't know if Sully's still here. I think we might have lost him in the shenanigans, but he is at work, so he might just be lurking. Oh, there we go. All 4 textures load for me. Who says he only got 2 to load? Yeah, I've got all 5. Isn't there 5 of them? I've got all of them. Oh, I am absolutely going to cover this area with Boulder Random 1. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, I did demo them all at start. That's right, no worries, Sully. I did kind of figure as much. I'm not sure how far I want this to go out. I think I'm just going to end it here for now, and if we need to add more later on, we can. Just basically bring it out to sea. It's fine. So that it covers all of this area. We don't need to make that as detailed as I just did, but we did anyway. And then, in terms of this side, I don't know how far out we'll come here either, but we'll start with this. There we go. Have nice wet texture under the water. Yeah, no, they all worked fine. I just threw them in the folder that I'd already had there, so not a problem at all. That said, I already did have my own working, so maybe he's got his folder structure wrong or something. And then tide light. I feel like I don't want to make this too wide. I've made that mistake in the past. I feel like I want this quite narrow. I also want to put on my autoclips because it makes it quicker. Alright, and then we just draw in where that tide would come up to using the auto clicker. Probably should come in a little bit further so I can actually see what I'm doing. As simple as just layering them on top of each other. So all these textures really do layer really nicely. Do you mind if we drop the link to your Discord in chat, Sully? For anyone wanting to download these textures themselves. And accurate we are here. It's all in deep water anyway, so you're not going to be able to see. There we go. Nice little tide line. While I'm here, I think this is a little bit too steep. So I just want to grab the level terrain tool. Awesome. Bradders, if you're still around, could you grab the link to Sully's Discord and chuck it in chat for us? Or Sully, if you've got it on hand, that works too. Hey, look at him go. He's so fast. Thanks, Brad. You're the best. There we go. Next is the sand one, which is the base. Don't forget to go join Sully's Discord if you guys want these textures. They are available there, and they are awesome. He even has a little PDF on how to install them, which is very helpful. We can make this one a little bit bigger, but I kind of don't want it to be too big either. Again, we'll just use the auto clicker because it makes doing this so much faster. Streamlabs trying to get in on the action, reminding you to join our Discord. Don't get too confused. Any of these rough edges where you're seeing the textures sort of come together, we can just detail with some rocks, some trees, some bushes, whatever. Figure that out later. There we go. So we have the wet where the water sits, a little bit of like a wave one, and then the normal one on top of that. Then we go to the ground textures, grab our thick patches, and I think I want to make these about half the size of this, maybe a little bit less, maybe a third. So about here. Almost bring that right up to the cliff face, I think. And I might make this extend maybe to about here. Up on the cliff face, down this cliff face. These textures look a little bit strange, well, all textures look a little bit strange on like big cliffs, so I want to be a little bit careful here. But again, we can detail with rocks and stuff to cover all of that up. Most of our cliffs will have actual texturing and stuff on them. You can see a little bit of the repeating pattern, but we will fix that once we get to the actual detailing. And then this one, I think I want this to come all the way up to the road, to be honest. And I don't really know how far I want it to come over here yet. But we'll just sort of eyeball it to there for now. Don't know if I want it to come up all the way to the highway, but I might, honestly. I don't think we will for now. We can do that later if we decide we want to do that. Get it come up to this road. Hopefully it doesn't do weird things to these people's backyards. It shouldn't, because it's a ground texture. It should be below everything that's used in the assets themselves. But we'll see. Just follow the road. And complete the area. There we go. And yeah, it hasn't messed with the houses. And again, this is going to look really tiled and stuff until we put detailing in this. But that's our base. That's our base. I think next I want to start working on some of the cliff faces. Maybe starting with the rubble and some of the other things. This texture actually stretches a little bit over the, well, it looks like it stretches a little bit over the cliffs. It doesn't look great yet, but we're getting there. Once we add stuff on top, I mean, you know how this works, but once we add stuff on top, we'll be good to go. And we don't have any Z-flooding, exactly. Now we add some rubble. Just get some texture. We can. I don't want to do too crazy with this because we do have cool textures working here. I feel like I make that mistake a little bit, is where I put down a texture and then I cover almost the entire thing up. But it still fills in like all the areas where you don't quite cover. It fills them in quite nicely. Right, some rubble. We'll grab some concrete. Can't remember what the low pile. No, that's not it. Pile small. What was it? What was it? That was not it either. Was it ore? No. I know we like the rubbish one, but I can't remember what the other one was. Was it coal? Pile coal, small low. I didn't mind the coal, but I don't think that was it. Was it ore? It was so great when we first used the soften terrain trick to relaunch it, the Rebel on stream. It was. I really like that. That's an absolute game changer. Again, thanks to Sully. It wasn't the ore. Definitely wasn't the ore. Oh, absolutely. Stone pile? Thank you. That's the one. That trick is an absolute game changer. I loved the rubble, but I hated that it didn't conform to the terrain. It really made me mad. So the fact that you found that is really cool. Yeah, I would too. I mean, in the I knew it had to be possible, right? Because in the editor, they do conform to the terrain. The other cool thing you can do in the editor, I don't know if you've played with it much, Sully, is you can stack rocks on top of each other. Let me show you, because I don't know if you've seen any of Bleaters Bay before, but we built this beach. Once the textures load back in again. In the editor, in the map editor, you can put rocks on each other. So you can make little caves, which is really cool. Not sure if you're aware of that, but I feel like you could do some really cool stuff with that. And I feel like that needs to be a mod. I feel like it might have just happened by accident, right, Sully? It seems like the sort of thing that would happen and you'd be like, wait, what just happened to that rock? Yeah, in the editor you can stack rocks, but you can't do it in game. I mean, you can stack all the props. It's not just rocks. But rocks is the most easy example, right? Stacking part of the Anarchy mod? I think so. Like, if you weren't using Anarchy, you couldn't put the rocks so close together that they would stack. But I think that's basically a part of the asset editor because they're the same thing. So in the asset editor, you're going to be able to place props on top of other props. But Anarchy let us do that. Pile up some boulders to make a Jack Cart's finger tower. I mean, we can't anymore. We're not in the editor anymore. Sometimes, can you share some pics of that with me and the process? I can share it with some modder friends, see if they can look at it. I mean, they're all on the live streams. I can try and find when I found that, but yeah, absolutely. It was with the old version of Anarchy, because you can't use Anarchy in the map editor anymore. And yeah, it was an option. It was an option in the tool, I believe. If anyone feels like going through the VODs and figuring out when we figured that out, that would be cool. I'm pretty sure it's the video before the thumbnail where the cave is. Is this what I wanted? No, this is not what I wanted at all. Is that rubbish? Trash? Rubbish? I know it's a pile of rubbish, but I can't remember what it's called. Brothers with the timestamp of 321. I'd be impressed if it was that quick. Landfill. No, it wasn't landfill. I thought I had it then. Someone help me out with what this is. The trash version of this. Come on, Bratters. What is it called? Pile? I know it's a pile, right? Garbage. Yeah. I got it just before you said it. I'm totally wait until after the stream. Can it though? Thank you everyone. There must be a little bit of delay, but I appreciate you guys. This is the first time I've done this and not terraformed in between, so I have no idea what this is going to look like. Alright, let's do a little bit of terraforming, see what we've got so far. Alright. Most of these don't conform particularly well, but that's fine. We can cover that up with, you guessed it, boulders. Yeah. And our auto clicker. Sully, if you don't have an auto clicker, you should get one. Save yourself from carpal tunnel. Speed this up. I have so many things open. This is why that's why Streamlabs doesn't like me, by the way. Oh, I closed it, didn't I? $20 milliseconds with a random offset of 40. There we go. That's faster. That stamping sound, do you want me to turn the game sound down? Is it too loud? It's pretty quiet for me. Someone upload an auto clicker as a mod to the Thunderstore, please. I mean, it's not hard to get an auto clicker. They're free. Brad coming in with the link. There you go, Sully. Cave build with stacked rocks is 41 minutes into that video, apparently. What a legend. Thanks, Brad. I really don't pay you enough. Guntown is good, we just know what we're in for. So OG Chubby Fender when the stamping comes? Exactly. I feel like I've mellowed out a little bit with my boulders. Because we've got textures now. So there's room to leave gaps. We can fill in the gaps with textures. This one doesn't make. Time is it? 10:20 already. Probably go for another half an hour or so. Yeah, conforming rubble piles made a huge difference. Textures too, but conforming rubble piles, I mean, really sped up this entire process. Because otherwise I would have had to place normal rocks, and that would not be fun. Like the little rocks. Like we did over here. Oh no, that was conforming. Where did we place... was it these? Wait, what was it? Oh, this one. This one has all the normal rocks. So many normal rocks. That's right. Build just keeps getting better and better as we go. As in Bleaters Bay, that is. So much more detailed. I mean, this is the 5th episode now, and this is the only town we've built. But I'm okay with it, if you guys are. Between a rock and a wet place? Oh yeah. That too. That was all manual rock. Oh, we did put some rubble in there, but... you know, I could probably make that way better if I just did a quick landscape on that. The question is, do I want these boulders to also conform to the landscape or not? I feel like they kind of look better if they're not. Alright. Have a little bit of a rock face. Quick little second pass here. Some of the areas we might have forgotten about. Got a nice couple of spots where we can put some trees and stuff, but we have to, for this one, really respect the sight lines of these houses, I think. Because that is a view. That is view and a half. So I want to add trees, but I want to respect their views. Alright, in terms of trees, I don't think I want to do them just yet. I'm thinking we can maybe add one of my textures to some of these cliffs. If we grab maybe... Actually, you know what I did do before the stream started? If I grab the thin... Where is it? Thin sandy rocks and place it over some of Sully's textures. Maybe just in this area here. Might need to carve some pathways in. Absolutely. We'll figure that out for sure. I add some rocks in. Over that. We get this much rockier texture. Save the game? Nah, we're fine. We can always delete that surface if we need to. And I think I will because I don't actually like it. Where is it? Should have saved the game before I did that, hey? Yeah, that's annoying. That's right. I can just move this. It'll be fine. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. There we go. Can I close this now? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's annoying. I really should have saved the game first, hey? Do I have to move all of these now? How annoying. Just so that I can grab that and delete it. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Oh my god. Perfect, no notes. Awesome. I don't know how to fix this now. Do that. And that one, that goes there. That delete. I can't delete that now. Delete that. Delete that. Oh, one more. Oh, not that one. Oh no. Oh no. I've just made a mess. Delete that. Delete that. Come on. Give it to me. This is where the Z fighting comes into play. Oh, I almost had that. No. This is a pain in the butt. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting there. We'll get there. I promise. Oh, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't get there at all. How frustrating. Do I just have to delete these and start that again? Start this whole thing again? Like, not the whole thing, but these textures? Or is there a way that I can get these to work? Yeah, but the problem is if I create the exact order, it doesn't do the things in the right. Because this is on the bottom. So it needs to be... I can't even figure that out in my head. How this would work. Can I edit them from back here, maybe? I can't touch this top one, which is strange. I need to do this one first, then this one, then... Thought that was right. Thought I had it. I feel like they're just getting deeper and deeper now. I feel like I probably could have also just redone the whole thing by now. I mean, at this point, it's just dead. At least we can keep these ones. Oh God. I mean, it does give us an opportunity to bring this back to actually be in line with this, which I feel like is where I want to end this for now. So let's just do that. And this is the problem with creating so many points, is you have to delete all of them. Like someone said in the Discord, if this could be turned into a brush, that would be fantastic. A brush that had different opacities as well would be even better. But I don't know if that's possible. That's one done. I don't think I was quite so aggressive with the clicking on this one either. In the wrongness, right was found. Exactly. That's always the case on this channel, isn't it? I don't know what we're going to do over here, but I don't think it was this. So that it has somewhere nice to end. And we can do the same over here. Oh, we already pretty much have. So that's fine. Alright. With that sorted, let's grab the base texture. About here. We don't want this too big. Easy peasy. Should have just done this from the start. Thick. Oops. Ah. Too many clicks. That's the problem with the auto clicker. We're at the part of in the stream where it's just me in the chat. I mean, there's still 10 other people here. Everyone's just quiet. That's fine. I'm pretty quiet too, to be honest. starting to get to that point where everyone's getting tired. We'll finish it up soon. We probably won't get this done today, but I would like to get these textures done at the very least. Brad's lurking. Brad's always lurking. Unless he's finding video stuff. Could you put that link in Discord somewhere? Or like send it to me, Brad, so I can send it to Sully? In case he didn't see it. Tobaccon's still here, just doing something else too? No worries. I don't mind if you guys just lurk. It's fine with me. Nothing worse than seeing like 2 viewers in the chat though. Like in the numbers. I don't mind if you guys don't want to talk, but as long as you're here, that's the main thing. I don't know how far out this is going to go, but we'll figure that out later. This one will probably get redrawn again at some point. Sure, appreciate it. Need to get a new mod so Brad doesn't have to do everything. Alright, we're back. Birthday stream 41 minutes in. Perfect. Okie dokie. Textures. Save the game. Save the game. And then do textures. So I was thinking... wet sandy rocks then? No. What was I thinking? Rocky texture maybe 4? It's in like some of these areas up here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just since we don't have the texture replacer mod anymore. It's fine. But we might bring the texture replacer mod back next time anyway. We might actually use number 3 for some of these. Number 3 is in sand. Just because 3 is a little bit more opaque. Especially areas like this where we have that sand texture, I don't like it. The like cliff texture in the game is ugly. It doesn't match the rocks. We're getting somewhere. But honestly, I think we might have to leave it there and we'll come back to detailing this shoreline next time. Because I'm getting sleepy. We've been playing for a good 3 hours something now. Had some issues, but we are getting there. We are getting there. Of course, we built a beautiful orchard. Next time, if we can figure something out, I would love to put some maybe rice fields up on this hill, but I don't know how we'll go with that. Maybe some new custom textures are in order for that. We got some houses in down here. They look quite nice. We got this cliff face started. If I press play and we actually change the time of day, how does this look? We go the other way. I think this is going to be good once we've got some more stuff in. It's the chill vibes. Such great chill vibes. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. I do my best to provide the chill vibes. I think we've done pretty well. Minus the hiccups, I think we've done all right. Our town is coming along nicely. I will be streaming again next week, I think. Because at some point I'm going away for a week, but I don't think that's next week. Yeah, I'll be able to stream again next week. It'll either be Monday or on the weekend, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind doing Monday if we can. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know on Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord already, there are plenty of links in the chat. I think most of you guys are already in there, though. And yeah. That's going to be it for today. I'm not going to do cinematics because we didn't really get that much done that deserves a cinematic just yet. We'll do some great cinematics next time. Look at that view. It's going to be good. Once we detail that shoreline down there, I think that's going to look mint. Mint. Really do. But yeah. That's it. This is not a cinematic. I just wanted to have a look. It's looking good. It's going to look good. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tobaccan. It was fun. Thanks for coming back. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Sully, for giving us textures to play with. We will finish this off next time. But until then, happy building. See you later, guys. One day, Brad. One day. I'm not quite there yet. Good night, guys.